All right, Amanda, it's our favorite day, and we are in the kitchen with one of our favorites, Miss Kathy. She's in our Southern Union State Community College kitchen. Kathy, I was just telling you, you're making beef Wellington today. It's one of my favorites, but I have actually never made a beef Wellington. You're going to show us how.
I am. This is a shortcut beef Wellington.
We love a good shortcut.
Yes, I love a good shortcut. Who doesn't need a good shortcut during the holidays, as if we didn't have enough to do? But this is a great recipe because, Jasmine, you can prepare everything ahead of time and then assemble it when you get ready to cook it.
Love it.
And what I'm doing right now, I've already seared about a 2 to 3 pound beef tenderloin, and you want this to cool completely.
Okay.
Okay, enough.
So when you say sear it, about how long are you searing it?
You're just going to get a little color on all sides. Remember, color with beef is flavor.
And this is completely cool.
That's completely cool. We want that. But look, I've got all these beautiful drippings in the pan, and next I am going to add some sliced mushrooms. Now
I'll help you lift.
That sounds good. Yay. I love that. You know, would you please come home with me? I need an extra set of hands in the kitchen at all times. Now, I've got my heat on a medium heat.
And these are mushrooms we just added.
These are mushrooms. And next, I'm going to add some spices. Now, this is what makes it shortcut, Jasmine, which I absolutely love.
Now, this little cube I recognize. I use those at my house a lot.
These are beef bouillon cubes. We don't use them enough, I don't think.
They add a unique kind of seasoning and flavor.
They do, and this is going to beef up these mushrooms even
up.
more. Exactly, because it's all about the beef today. But we're going to add just some minced garlic. Now, this is all dried spices. This is one of the shortcuts that goes in this recipe. So we've got the beef bouillon cube. We've got a little bit of dried onion, garlic, a little bit of salt, because the bouillon cube has salt in it. So we don't want
you don't want it too salty.
Exactly. So we want to err on the side of less, not more, with the salt content, and then some dried thyme.
Okay.
And this is going to go in. Now, these mushrooms are going to reduce to almost nothing. So maybe you've got someone in your house that says, I don't like mushrooms.
My children would say that.
Yes. Well, by the time these cook down,
mushrooms are kind of like spinach. Spinach cooks down really good too.
It really does. It's mostly water, so you've got a lot of water content in there, and you're going to cook these for 12 to 15 minutes, and you're going to get all of the liquid out, and by the end of it, Jasmine,
this is what it looks like.
This is what it's going to look like.
I love that. This is a beautiful piece of beef too.
Oh my goodness. We just say thank you to our Alabama cattle farmers that are out there that produce.
I mean, this is gorgeous.
This is, and you've got this over here, this beautiful beef Wellington, and we say beef is the star of the show 364 days a year. You know, turkey had its day, but in December it is all about this
Back to the beef.
It is, and you can find some really great prices on your beef right now. And just look for those
Look
sales.
how festive she has it looking in the kitchen. Y'all, the beef Wellington, I heard that is a red velvet.
That is.
Cake
this is
as
my
well.
Scratch-made red velvet cake.
Yum.
I made this for y'all yesterday. It came all the way
Y'all,
from
Miss Kathy
Dothan.
treats us so well. She really does. But look how festive that is. You got the nutcracker, the cake, the beef Wellington. Looks like a little cranberry.
Yes, roasted cranberries. Very, very easy. And
I love cranberries.
I do too. I do too. They're a little tart, so you've got like a little tartness there. But these are cooking down beautifully, and
They are.
You know, I like to serve beef during the holidays. One reason, it's absolutely delicious. Just so many nutritious factors in there. But the beef does the heavy lifting. If we can get this done the day ahead or even 2 days ahead, then you're just looking at assembly and baking it right before dinner, and I'm telling you, you have got an absolute showstopper.
I'll be honest though, with the beef Wellington, probably one reason why I never made it. The assembly does make me a little nervous.
Well, we're going to do it together.
Miss Kathy's going to walk us through how to assemble it. I'm so excited about it. You are cooking down though the mushrooms because we want them to look like this.
Yes, and that's
at the
actually called duxelle.
Oh.
Beef Wellington is a European
I learned something
dish.
new.
So if you hear the term duxelle, they're talking about these mushrooms that have
Look
been
at that.
cooked down. And
you're always teaching me
with-
something when you come in the kitchen, Miss Kathy.
I love being in the kitchen with you, Jeff.
So fun. So she's going to continue cooking down duxelle,
duxelle.
and then we're going to put together the beef Wellington in our second